Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Who to me, you got some coordination. Slay trick, or you get eliminated.
Welcome to the Slayween edition of the Hive Chronicles. You ready to slay?
This beat, I know you came to slay. Don't play with the girls, baby.
Give the hoes what they came to see. Baby, when I tell you, I'm back by popular demand.
I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. Oh yes, you best to believe it.
I always slay. You know I don't play.
You better say, I slay. If you try Beyoncé, you better know we gon' what? I slay. I dare you to try me on Instagram, you watch. I slay. Cause anything that you do come against me, come right back to you. Cause I slay, he slay, she slay, we slay, you better know we slay. And if you try one more time, you better get ready for the slay. Cause we slay. I slay. Cause we slay. I slay. Cause we slay. I slay. I slay. Welcome to the Slayween edition. I said the Slayween edition. Let's do some jazz. I said the Slayween edition. I said the Slayween edition. Ooh. Now Ray say edition. Edition. I slay. Edition. Just cause I slay. I slay. Beyoncé. I slay. I want my candy. I slay. I want the Snickers. I want the Kit Kat. I want the Pringles. I want the Tootsie Rolls. I want the Honey Buns. Don't give me no salad. I want your health food. I want some really good. Some real good candy. Give me them dum-dums. 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 Okay. Beatboxing. I mean the beatbox jump.
Born in the 80s and the...
Oh. You know what? Okay. I'm not even...
My name is Elaine and I'm the best.
Hey.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay. You guys know. I know you guys...
So my name is Michelle and I'm the best. You want to come on my Instagram and...
Straight. Let me tell you about the digger beat. My name is D-Ron. I know you know about me. You wanna try me on IG? But let me tell you, if you come for me, you better be. I mean Y-O-N-C-E. You don't ever come for this B-1. Say we. I don't know.
In the beat, I am the one that's the hottest in the streets. And all we talk about is what we wanna be. And when we come on here and talk about B, guess what? I'm with the best. This is the formation tour, is the test. You ain't ready for none of this stress. It's the digger beat, the honey beat, the bumper beat, the
homie. Cause we slay on Slayween. We slay on Slayween. And we what? We slay on Slayween. And we what? We slay on Slayween.
We slay.
Yeah.
Damn.
What an introduction.
That would be on iTunes.
Right. Don't copyright nothing. Right.
Hey, title.
Right.
It's copyright, so don't copy me.
Right. Welcome, guys. That was really fun.
That was good.
I mean, the talent better jump out of us. The talent better jump out of us.
We so talented.
Wow. That was so
He really did
that.
that.
I think we deserve a break. Get a Kit Kat. I think we just better deserve. We did that.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Bring me off a piece of that
Kit Kat bar.
Oh my God, this is these ain't old. You know how you
This ain't the Dollar Tree.
This ain't.
You know how you can over something real good when you take a bite, you go,
This is fresh. Now listen, I don't go, trick or treating.
okay.
Because the tricks be on Instagram. And I'm the treat. So I don't really have to go out to doors and neighbors and ask them for a trick or treat.
Come on!
So I like to go down to the Kroger and get the 50% off the next day.
Come on now, Kroger.
I like to go on November 1st.
Come on.
Get the 50 to 75%.
Come
But
on.
you know, on November 1st, you get the 50% off candy along with your turkey.
You
You got to get that turkey early.
Right.
And don't let it be a 10 for 10.
Boom.
Baby.
We be in the hood.
Let me tell you.
Baby.
Okay? But, this is fresh. This came straight from the factory to these cups.
This is good.
Boots. Give me a break.
Come on, Kit Kat. Let's go, little kitty cat.
Hey.
It's time to go.
No, Kit Kat.
He don't want no more.
Let's go, Kit Kat.
No more getting
Listen.
Kitty Cat.
So, Beyonce's Halloween costumes over the years.
Oh my gosh.
So we, of course, are in our formation gear.
Right.
Giving you all formation.
All these are our costumes. This is our version of what's behind us. Can we get into what's behind us?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So above us are the way that we all started the Hive Chronicles was actually at a Sip and Stroke, which is a place where you go in Atlanta and you paint and you also sip some wine, but we were sipping lemonade. We were sipping lemonade from Publix. It was good. And we eating some chicken wings. It was really good with the Hawaiian rolls. Y'all remember that?
Hawaiian rolls.
Oh my God.
It was so family oriented that
It
night.
was.
The vibe, the mercy.
And that was the first time that we sat as a foursome, and it was amazing. And that was the first time that they met each other, as well as y'all. Like none of us had gotten together except for that first night.
I did have a moment.
We are family.
I got all my sisters with me.
And my brother.
We are family. Everybody inside.
We are black. We're black. We are black.
To know I really black. To know the certain parts in songs. Everybody inside.
Yeah, because we know how to sing.
Where's he at?
That part.
Train, darling.
That's right. That is true. But no, like we sat here and we did our painting. Do you want to describe your painting? Our paintings are what we did personally is hanging above us. So do you want to describe your
Yes,
painting?
my painting is background. You can see it is the Lion King sunset theme along with bees to represent all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lemonade earrings also here. And then you can see the slayage in the neck, in the XO. I love you like XO. So yeah, this is my painting right here. This is my baby bee.
Well,
Michelle, you did that.
yeah, she really did.
You are so freaking cute.
She really did do that.
Thank
Amazing
you.
job.
I can't draw.
So with mine, I was one of the 3 that had braids, and on my painting, because one doesn't. That part. But yeah, that painting back there. It was a stressful 6.5 hour. 6.5 hours it took me while everyone else was gone. It was just me, and it was it you, Michelle? No, you. It was me and you. Me and you. That's Cassie.
Come on.
Listen, it was a struggle, but at the last hour, I said I'm gonna draw the number 4, And little did I know the 4 was going to be her earrings as well as the necklace.
I noticed that.
You know, it's
That's
very,
cute.
you know, and if you know, it says 4, 4, 4. I put thought into it.
I
And
love
it's got
the
the little
lips.
lip.
Yeah.
Yes, I did
The me mug.
No, I did
Yeah.
that. I did do that. What about you?
See, mine is like it's like a ring the alarm kind of
Ring the
background with that
Yes.
red and that orange.
It's that doom.
It's that
Doom.
yes, the on the run.
Yes.
And then I gave her a nice purple plum lip,
Yes.
because you know it's just And
I feel like this
she's-
Beyonce is in Wakanda.
this
Yeah.
is Wakanda
I
Beyonce.
feel it.
And so I gave her a nice little white choker, because she's gonna choke you hoes. Oh, how you perform it?
That part. Now, this one, the one on the end, I guess they wanted to match the Kit Kats.
No, so the great thing about my photo is my Beyonce is Beyonce when she's off on tour, she's vacationing, she loves her hair up.
So this is First Lady. This is First Lady.
This is that Beyonce that's just a relaxing Beyonce. We don't have the braids down because I had to leave early.
It's in a ponytail.
It's in a ponytail, but Beyonce does that with her hats. If we
Yes.
notice her,
True.
she keeps her hair up. She'll hide her hair under a hat. She's very subdued. Like it's very like dainty. So like I like
love it. I love it.
She still gives you earrings. She gives you costume.
Yes.
No hair, but just costume and hat.
I love the red lip. Red
Yes.
lippy.
And notice that this Beyonce stands alone because she's the only one in red.
Ooh. Oh, Lady in Red.
And the background is very summer.
Yes.
What it says about summer? That look like an orange background. I don't know.
It's
no
very
background. Where are you gonna find? At least you know she outside. What is
No,
it?
absolutely on vacation, right?
She's in Italy.
Italy.
They have orange skies in Italy.
I mean, I guess
She's in Nice. She's in Nice.
He don't know what it is. That's why he just making it up as he goes.
Yes.
No problem. But anyway, it's made by you, and
This
it is
made
art.
with love.
It is,
And it's made
everything
with
is
love for Beyonce.
Everything is love.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my.
Right, about my Beyonce.
That part.
Her.
So what is y'all's favorite Beyonce Halloween moments?
Who wants to
Janet
go first?
Jackson.
Oh, Janet!
Janet with the Rhythm Nation.
That was
And
hot.
Blue was Michael.
Yes,
Remember?
that was so cute. Oh my gosh, like that is my favorite. Like I used to, I still stand Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Like she's so iconic. So when I saw her do that, I was like, she nailed it.
Yeah, she really
Like
did.
I mean, all the intricate details from the earrings to the buckles, like everything was like perfect.
What
That's my
about you?
favorite.
What about
My
you?
favorite Halloween would have to be Coming to America.
Yeah.
Coming to America because I'm
I
sorry,
remember that one.
Blue, the hair,
Right.
Blue
Yeah, that
being
Blue
beautiful.
slays.
Oh my God, Vanessa Bell Calloway, like
Blue slaves.
Blue slay.
Like I'm like the sad
Blue
part is
and
Blue is a
Lollipop.
child. Blue is a child, and I want to just be her bestie.
Right.
Like that's the sad part. I want to be like, Blue girl, what's up? Like I want to be like, girl, let's hang out, let's have a drink. You only 8. Like my favorite has to be Beyonce when she paid homage to Lil' Kim.
Oh, was that last
When she
year?
did about what was it like
Yeah.
4 different looks,
Yeah.
4 or 5 different
Yeah.
looks? Because Lil' Kim over the years have had so much heat. Then it's always been this whole who's the rap queen in the industry, who's this, who's that. And when the Queen Bey herself pays homage and says on her page she's paying homage to the original Queen of Rap.
I actually have 2 favorites, but one of my favorites is when Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Blue were Ken doll. Ken and Barbie.
Yes.
Remember that? Remember when
Beautiful.
they were in the boxes?
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I always say
These
Beyonce
ladies.
looks like a Barbie. And the
Yeah.
fact that she was a Barbie
Yeah.
and he was Ken, I
That was
loved
Like,
it.
why? First of all, why was Beyonce so sexy in that box?
because she's Beyonce.
She really is.
Like,
There's
she
Barbie
was
and
bad. Like, now she's been in some, like, there are my favorite costumes, like, especially with the On the Run tour, like, that cheetah costume, that leopard one.
Live for that.
I
Big!
body.
I love it.
Body and baby, the actress.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she really did.
Like, but that Halloween costume there when she was Barbie, slayed.
Let me guess your second favorite.
What's my second favorite?
Salt and pepper.
That was my second
Oh
favorite.
yes.
Yes.
That's my second
It wasn't
favorite.
it wasn't my second favorite, but I forgot. I honestly forgot about
Forgot
Salt
about-
and Pepper. I did.
But what about the year?
Tina?
Yeah, her and Tina, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But what about the year that she did Storm and everybody
That's
forgot
my
about
second.
all
That's
other
your second.
That's my
celebrities?
second
I
one.
forgot about Storm.
But
That's my second
that
one.
year, it seemed like everybody forgot about all the other people who did Storm before Beyonce. Like Sierra, like Halle Berry, like
Because she committed to Storm.
she did.
The wig, the eyes,
She
the look.
She did.
I mean, she committed to.
Everybody
being-
was like, oh, I was like, there was a lot of storms before Beyonce did it, but Beyonce just stormed in and took the show.
Yeah.
Once
She always
Beyonce
does.
does it,
That's what she does.
Period.
it's hers. Period.
Do y'all do you have a favorite costume over the years, like for yourselves? Like, did you dress up?
I'm never dressed up for Halloween. This year I actually want to, but I've never really dressed up for Halloween. I'm not big on Halloween. I'm just big on the candy
I'm
and
huge on Halloween.
I'm big on the
Really?
scary
love
movies
Halloween.
and everything, but I'm just not big on Halloween like that.
Halloween is one of the most favorite times of the year. Besides,
Are
Christmas.
you serious?
I love Halloween.
Wow.
I mean, that's when you get to be creative.
Yeah,
Especially with
the
you.
thing about Halloween is so much fun, especially like for kids and just for people who haven't been able to be themselves, or like, you know, if you felt out of place, if you felt like you wasn't, you know, if you've been picked on in your life, Halloween is just that one day where you can just lash out and just be yourself and no one will judge you. I love Halloween. Like one year I dressed up as Nene Leakes. One year I dressed up as Charlene. Another year I dressed up as Nicki Minaj. That was when Nicki Minaj came out with like Super Bass. I did like the whole, he's the one in that way with the moving system. But it's like, I love Halloween. I love it. I love it. Because Halloween it's just that holiday that you just get to like lay your hair down and know what, and everyone looks a mess. So it's like, what can you say? You know, because we all look a mess. We're all like in a costume, and if you're not in a costume, we still love you. It's nothing against it. You know what I'm saying? So
One year I dressed up as Kanye. And
Yes,
my mom was Nicki Minaj.
yes.
And we went to this Halloween party, and I think I messed up.
What happened?
When I become Kanye, I become Kanye.
Oh,
So
Lord.
did you look like
I was Kanye from like I was Kanye from Run This Town Kanye. So the all black, you know, the little squiggly line, like the little sharp. Yeah, I was that. But I was Kanye from the MTV Awards 2000.
you did not?
No!
You did not.
With the Henny.
You did not.
With the Henny.
I said.
I'm gonna let you
Oh,
finish.
You did not.
I did. I said, I'm gonna let y'all finish, but this was the wackest Halloween party ever. And let me just say, it was my Caucasian friend's party. It was not a sister and brother situation. No one laughed.
Was it really whack though?
No, it wasn't. It was a very
You
nice
just
That's
had a
the thing
moment.
about Halloween.
It was-
Like, you gotta check
It was
on
a very nice
joke?
Caucasian. No, they didn't. They felt like Taylor Swift at that moment. And I'm sorry, AJ, if you're watching, because that's who house I was in, and it was a very nice party. It was extremely fun, but I felt so bad afterwards. I was like, Ma, I think I messed up, and she was like, No, you did good.
Did you have a bottle of Henny with you?
No, I didn't, because at that time I didn't drink, because I didn't start drinking until I was 25, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, have y'all ever had embarrassing moments on Halloween?
No.
What is
I'm
some
not
of-
a big Halloween person, like,
No.
at all. I know when I was smaller, I think I was Princess Jasmine.
Yes, Jasmine.
One
Disney.
year, because she was like, before that, there was like no women of color princess, you know, for Disney. So like, she was like the first one. So I was like, I want to be Jasmine. I had the whole shebang. I had the wig with the like teal.
And that braid,
the
honey.
MC. Yes.
That braid.
It was iconic. But I don't really do Halloween. So.
It's understandable. I get it. It's not one of my favorite Halloweens or holidays, whatever.
Yeah.
Christmas is mine, but that's another show. But anyway,
Thanksgiving is my favorite.
what is?
Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Only because like Thanksgiving, I get to cook. And like Thanksgiving is like when you spend time with your family and you all the stuff that you've been craving all year.
Dressing.
And why dressing? You can cook dressing any time of the year, but why on Thanksgiving it tastes better?
And wait a minute.
Ah!
Let's just nip this in the bud.
Okay.
Before Thanksgiving gets here. It's dressing.
Dressing.
Stuffing.
What is that?
You're stuffing yourself with the dressing.
Thank you.
Right. Now you said
I don't want to
that.
hear that.
Touch and agree.
Oh, because I was like, what are we doing?
Michelle.
What is that? I didn't understand. Is that like a Miami theme?
Definitely not in Miami.
Yeah, I was like, are you showing me your manicure?
Nah.
Okay, no,
Nah.
I feel you on that because this like the day after Halloween is November 1st, so that starts the holiday season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. I love being with our family.
Yeah.
And spending that quality time.
It seems like around this year, like you just merge, like you just like during like October 1st when the fall hits, you're just always with your family.
Yeah.
Like during the whole year, you're not, you know. And then as soon as October hits, you're like, we're doing Halloween together, we're doing Thanksgiving together, we're doing Christmas, we're doing
That's
New
not
Year's,
good, though.
Valentine's Day.
The fact that you pointed that out, that's really not good.
That's
Like you're supposed
not.
to spend time with your family all the time. Like you're supposed to spend time with your family, but like just on that specific
But
holiday.
no, what I'm saying
those
is
specific
it
holidays.
seems like you're merged even more during that time. Yeah.
The conversation continues on our Instagram page at the Hive Chronicles as well as on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to this video. Also, please let us know in the comments below what was your favorite Beyoncé Halloween costume. So, I mean, it's Slayween. It is Slayween. So,
Yes.
you know, I mean, we usually say stack your money fast and go. You know, you're supposed to say Is this the first episode? Okay. So, you know, we're supposed to do that, but I mean, we slay, right?
Yeah.
We slay.
So I feel like I should just snap my fingers and we just disappear.